Hello everybody and welcome. I'm your host Captain Awesomeness, and as I actually begin to get ready for a race with friends, I just wanted to kind of show you guys why I am enjoying this game a lot more than I really thought. I mean, it's all out there on the internet, but it's just me just kind of showcasing the great thing about sim racing and how you can connect with anybody anywhere in the world. So with that said, I got to tell you that I am definitely still new to the whole thing with gaming, as most of you know, but I just wanted to showcase this. Now, I am definitely not that good as some of these guys who can post some serious lap times here in comparison to me, so I'm just trying to kind of figure things out. I'm kind of slowly also driving through this section since I gotta tell you, I'm having a hard time just kind of keeping traction in some places, and to be honest, I like to kind of keep an eye out on what my buddies are doing, and oh boy, that is a tough thing for me to kind of work on sometimes, is just getting a good pace like these guys can, and I'll get it over time, I'm sure of it. Like here, for example, in this section, I brake a little bit harder than them, but that's because I'm trying to maintain a bit of a straight line coming through these S sections here and then onwards. When I looked at the recordings of these guys when they're racing, man, they're really going on the tilt, so to say. And it's something that I am definitely not used to in comparison to them. I have come from a background of where, I'm kind of attacking these apexes a little bit differently, and that's why I think I kind of sometimes feel like I'm doing something wrong. So that's one thing. Then the other thing is, we're kind of doing it for lap times, really. We're not trying to really go for who's got the fastest, or who wins, actually. So that's the other part as well. So I'm just, right now, just pacing myself. The other thing is, of course, I've been rally racing for a while, so all of the techniques that you use on a actual asphalt road are completely different than when you're on a dirt track, so that's that. By the way, if you see my cat kind of strolling around, hey guys, that's just how it goes sometimes. These guys just like to come in at the middle of me recording myself, so that's that. Alright, so pace-wise, we are definitely sucking wind in comparison to them, but that's also because I'm trying to be a little extra careful than what I usually am, because I do not want to end up on the curb. Alright, I got something that's beeping on me. We'll have to look at that when I have the chance, but right now we're just trying to get a good lap time in. 33.3, which is a little slow. I can do a lot better than that, but that's not the point of this today. It's just me enjoying and showing you how I'm racing with three people who are sitting in Pakistan, and here I am in the United States. Obviously, time difference does sometimes come into play. They can't really play when it's nighttime here, since it'll be early morning and they got things to do. But I just got done from my particular responsibility, so I have all the time in the world to now race them. So that's that. Now we're coming to the end of the second lap, and we are nowhere near getting anywhere close to them. But that's also, again, like I said, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. One thing I've noticed is I am switching gears in a moment where I actually should keep myself in fourth gear, so I'll get that too. But anyway, oh boy, kind of took this turn completely wide, slowed us down significantly through here. That's all right. The best I've ever done on this track is 136.9 for anybody who cares, and these guys are in the mid 135s, so I'm definitely way off the mark in comparison to these dudes. But, again, we're working towards it. Here we go, break. And then we took this a little too wide. Short shift through here. Maybe I have a better pace this time. I don't know. We'll see. But this won't be the only race that we're going to be doing. Oh, boy. And that's how you completely screw up a line. Oh, wow. But that's all right. I got other races to do as well. So this is just the first race, and then we'll go into the second one here as soon as the opportunity comes up for us to get a couple other people to sign on. We're just kind of waiting for another buddy to make it to his house so that they can race us. But right now I'm 12 seconds behind the faster driver, so that's not cool at all for me. But again, I'm just trying to have fun more than anything else. That's what the point of this game is, and to really get better. So that's just the way that it'll go with this game, and I am just trying not to hit that curb, and we did almost do that, but that's alright. It doesn't even matter at this point with the kind of pace I've got. I mean, I'm last place, and that's that. So let's yeah, alright, go through here. I hit the brakes when I shouldn't have actually, but again, we're just at this point just trying to make it to the finish line before I run out of time, because there's like a time limit for the person who's in last position, and here we are 20 some seconds away, but we will make it before that. Alright, here we go. And we finished 4th place, yay. So that's just how this one went. Anyway, I'll be right back after we get the second race started. Okay, now we first did Dragon Trail. Now we're at Willow Springs here in the U.S. So this is going to be another interesting one. I'm pretty rusty in this, so I'm most likely going to come last place again. And that's just how it's going to be. I really don't care. I'm just here to have fun with my friends, and yeah, if I get a good position, so be it. So let me turn this on real quick for launch. Our launch is not so good, but that's okay. I should have actually changed cars here, since I actually like the WRX going through here. All-wheel drive fun is definitely a lot more enjoyable to me, and that's what I'll do. I'll actually change cars in... Whoa! What is going on with my buddy Heather? He did switch cars for this particular track. Fish that link. Whoa! Ay. This is what happens when you don't have familiarity with the track at all. There we go. So now we are just completely off the pace, and that's okay. It's at 3:15 seconds. We're not going to be able to catch up to him now, unless of course one of them crashes. So there's that. Anyway, so coming through what would be the midsection of the track. I completely lost my line there, and that's why I had to kind of slow down coming through. So we're gonna come through here, and I think it starts to sharpen up a little. Yep. And we come through the straightaway to hopefully catch up with one of them if they make a mistake. So far, that doesn't seem to be the case. We're just going to have to try to rely on our own ability to keep some kind of a traction thing going on here. Now we are in the desert, so traction is going to be different. I do not know if this game has enough of that realism in it to allow for us to, you know, kind of experience what it's like to race on a dusty track compared to a clean track like Dragon Trail is in, you know, a relative comparison. So that's Alright, so we got a breakthrough here. Am I cutting down on time? No. We are now 17 seconds behind our, well, fastest buddy that is, and that would be Mir at the time. So Mir's getting better at this track, and we are second win, and I can't even see them out in the distance, so that's definitely not a good sign. But it's what it is. So get flat out through here, and then we come to the outside, brake, and get back on once we get our angle of attack correct. 18.4 seconds, so we're definitely very slow. And that's just because, yeah, I'm kind of unfamiliar with Willow Springs, so. And there we go, kind of launch it through here. I think I can come through here a little bit quicker than I just did. And the same thing here. But yeah, I'm just trying to be ever careful since I do not know, and I'm using these blue markers here to kind of help guide me through here. So looks like I have a yellow flag indicator, meaning somebody has crashed, and I do not know who. I cannot see. It's probably Mir, because he's known for being pretty crazy with the way he drives. So kind of sort of did okay through here. There we go. The outside here. see anybody in the distance, so, but I'm 22 seconds behind. Yeah, Heather is in the lead, it looks like. Maybe I can try to cut through here a little bit faster. I don't know if I need to break through there. We'll have to find that out shortly. But I do see a car up in the distance. That's Mir and his Aston Martin. We still come in 4th place, but that's okay. So, on to the next track. Okay, on to the next track. Monza at this point. Willow Springs was real bad. And what I've also done is that I've changed the vehicle. Now I'm in the WRX, if you can see the lights popping on the left side. So, yeah, this is gonna be a fun one as well. I know most of the guys are pretty aggressive on this track, and I just need to figure a way out around them. So that's that. Now I have this external mic here actually, just because the fact that my actual thing just kind of took a crap on me. So that I was using a really nice headphone setup, but for some reason it doesn't want to work. But here we are. We've come through, and yeah, we're gonna see what we do. Whoop. Kind of. Yeah, all right. So that's that. Ooh. Alright, so yeah, we did not really make a good entry-exit through that kink, and yeah, I don't know how the Formula 1 guys do it, but I'm definitely learning as I go. Now, I'm keeping traction at 1 right now, but that's just because I'm trying to figure things out. One thing we should have done is keep our penalty at least somewhat 0, so, or not 0, but severe. So this way, anybody who tries to sideswipe you actually gets to be penalized time. So, unfortunately, we did not do that. Here we go. Kind of made an okay entry and exit through here. Just chasing through. I know that they're going to get into some kind of hoodlum type stuff, some craziness, but I'm going to just kind of watch from behind and hope that I can catch up to them and find my way a little bit to the front of the crowd. This, by the way, is going to be the last race that I actually show you guys, since editing has been a bit of a challenge for us. So we're going to try and at least get a better or respectable lap time through here. So coming through the straightaway, the back end part of it, I'm seeing that there's some struggling going on. Whoa, with cars up front, and that was Mir's car that just went to the side because I think he was being overly aggressive, like I've mentioned to you guys. So that by default puts us in 4th place for now. I'm gonna look behind to see if he's catching up. Nope, that hasn't happened yet. And yeah, that was something I was kind of expecting. Now I'm too far away from Heather to take advantage of the slipstream part of things. So what I'm going to do is just try to hope that I can make a good transition through this turn, which I kind of sort of did. And I see that they're switching places up front. I'm going to watch out for Mir in the back, because I know he can be ridiculously aggressive, and he may come up and hit me from the back without me even knowing. So I am going to keep my map open, the radar piece that can kind of sort of tell me where he is, so I can kind of stay out of his way and continue to try to at least maintain a good line. Now he's not too far behind here, I can tell, and here we go. That's the best line I could give this, and we make it through here as well. Not as fast as we would ideally like to be, but it looks like Heather actually ended up hitting the dirt. I know he's not going to sideswipe us, because he knows I'm a clean racer and he's a clean racer himself. So that's and we just sideswiped ourselves into the dirt. So that gives Mir some opportunity to maybe catch up to us. I do not know. But hey, you know what? 4th place is not so bad. I think I was just a little overzealous going through that section there. So I definitely need to be a little bit more careful with how much speed I carry through. Like I am here, just trying to keep it to the edge and move on. So trying to use as much of the track as possible. I'm trying to find the ideal racing line. But of course, again, I'm new at it, so here we are, final lap, and we are nowhere near even our own personal best lap time, but that's okay. I'm just trying to not be last place in this time. So that's that. All right. Keeping it in second gear so I can kind of sort of have a respectable pickup from here instead of, you know, having all four wheels lose traction because I'm trying to put a huge amount of power through at on first gear. So that's just not going to work. We're going to just be peeling our tires. So that's that. Here comes our marker. There we go. I can definitely do a little bit better than that, but I'm trying to stay within the confines of the track, unlike some people who will take advantage of more than just the available track. So that's that. Definitely need to work on my left foot braking. Now the good thing is, of course, we're in GT3 class, so I don't have to worry about my stick part of it. I'm just kind of using the paddle shifting, which goes a long way in kind of helping us keep focus. I don't know what Heather is up to, but ooh, I see. So they're up to their shenanigans for some reason, trying to be super aggressive with me. I'm the nice guy, dude. This gives me the advantage to go around them. Somehow, some way, we just make second place because I think they are messing around with each other. And yeah, this gives us first position. Okay, or no, second position. I'm good with podium. That's really, really awesome. I actually got to enjoy that a little bit since there was not very many situations of aggression. I kind of was on the island of my own watching the other guys kind of go at it, so pretty good. But anyway, guys, this was awesome. I am going to continue racing with them more, but I just want to show you how much of an excitement racing is, and I'll continue to do so. I'm going to sign off. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you at the next Apex. Bye-bye.
Always fight, never quit, do it right.